Hello, welcome to Let's Keep Circussing Series 2. So last week I showed you how to get yourself some poi and how to make yourself some scarves. So if you missed that, you might want to go back and have a look. But essentially, these are just very light fabric cut into about 30 to 40 centimetre squares. Pillowcase, a very light t-shirt will do, a handkerchief will do, and poi can be fashioned from a pair of long socks with another pair of socks inside them, preferably with a bit of rice in to make them a little bit heavier. Okay, so the idea of these videos is to give us little activities to do at home to keep ourselves active, keep our brains working, and generally help us stay a bit happier and a bit healthier during lockdown. Today we're going to start with scarves. It's a really good way to get those shoulders mobile and warm ourselves up a little bit, and then we'll try a little bit of poi. Okay, so we're going to start with one scarf. You're going to draw a big circle with your arm, take it up over your head. Your other hand's going to be here ready to catch it, and you're just going to drop it and catch it in the other hand. Then you're going to circle the top arm down, top one up, down. Now grab your scarves and join in with me. It's like a windmill, kind of. So I'm trying to keep my bottom hand nice and low rather than reaching up to grab it. I'm trying to keep my hand down here. I'm also trying not to watch the scarf. I'm just trying to catch it at the bottom. Oh, my shoulders are all crunchy and cracky. How about yours? Good. Is that all going okay? I'm going to try a slightly different one. So just with one arm now, we're going up, letting go, bringing the same hand down to catch it. So your hand has to beat the scarf. Ooh, I kind of threw it then, not meant to. Hold, drop, catch. Let's try that in the other hand. One more. Excellent. Now you're going to need two. We're going to do exactly the same thing, but with two arms. So if we can do them at the same time, we can go up, drop, bring your hands down to catch. Up, drop, catch. It's a lot harder with two. Then we can try the windmill one. So we're going to bring one up above our head. As soon as we let go of this one, the other arm's going to travel up while this one comes down to catch it. Circle the other arm up. I feel like I'm communicating with you all through the language of scarves. What's that called? Cenotaph or something? Someone leave me a comment and let me know what it's called. I'm going to look it up and learn some. Okay, so we can go same time. And split time. Same time. And split time. Good. There's one more timing that I want you to try. I call it an offset timing, but it goes something like this. You go up, up, drop, drop, catch, catch. Up, up, drop, drop, catch, catch. Give it a go. Up, up, drop, drop, catch, catch. Oh, I missed one. Don't worry, that's perfectly normal. Now, of course, we've been doing that with one hand leading. Now we've got to do it with the other hand leading. Otherwise, we'd be lopsided. So up, up, drop, drop, catch, catch. Ah, dropped it again. One more, up, up, drop, drop, catch, catch. Well done. Okay, let's move on to some poi. We are going to take both poi, and if you're in a small space or you've got a lampshade above your head, you can shorten them by just wrapping it around your hand, which I think I might have to do. I'll start with them long and we'll see how we get on. So you want a poi in each hand. She's those. There we go. And we're just going to start doing circles. I'm going to turn sideways a little bit because I've got lots of things in the way here. So you're trying to make it go back, up and over your head. So this is a forwards rotation, I suppose. It's going forwards from the top, back, up and over. And what we're trying to do is make them go really even in parallel. Okay, we don't want them spinning all out like this because they'll crash into things. We want them to be nice and level. You'll probably find that one hand does it really well and the other hand's a bit wonky. So concentrate on the wonky hand because the other hand kind of knows what it's doing. Okay, so from here, normally I would have my hands down here on my hips, but I've got my bed in the way, so I have to be a little bit careful there. But now I'm going to try and draw them upwards. So just a little bit at a time. Up. Avoiding my lampshade and bringing them back down. Now the art of this is to do it as slowly as you can. If you go too fast, not only does it look a bit strange, but you have no control. So nice slow circles. Think of the circles. Coming up, coming down. And up, and down. I'm just going to do that a few more times. I hope you are joining in. I do feel a little bit silly talking to myself in my bedroom. It'd be nice to know that people are actually joining in. Leave me a comment and let me know. And if you are just watching, well, leave me a comment anyway. Let me know that too. Going up, coming down. Good. Okay, now we're going to leave one hand where it is and just take one hand up. And the other one. And up. And the other one. Good. And then just come back to here and we're going to put a little bounce. Every time the poi at the bottom, you're going to have a little bounce, just a little one. They're doing this because Kate from Poi Passion, where I learn all my poi from these days, calls this bouncing beat rather than same time. And I really like that. And if you bounce, it really does help with the rhythm. So it's just a little bop. It also means we're getting our legs to work a little bit too. So in any case, we are all invited to the Poi Passion classes. I will leave a link in the description where you can join the Facebook group and then you get all the information to join the Zoom classes. I do Tuesday evenings. It's a foundation beginners poi class and I'm absolutely loving it. So I'd love it if you could all come and join me there as well. Okay, so we're bouncing down here and we're going to go up and keep the bounce going. Down and up, whoop, down and up. And then just one arm up and the other arm up. Then one arm up and leave it there and bring the other one up to join it. Oh, mine went a little bit way. Then one arm down, then the other one down. Let's try that again. I didn't go so well, did it? So we're going to go up and down and up and down. One arm up and down other arm, and down. And now the more difficult one arm goes up, the other one comes up to join it. First arm comes down, and second one follows. How'd you get on with that? So, if you've got that, great, let's carry on. If not, this is YouTube, so you can press pause and you can practice that for a little bit longer, or just come back to it another time, that's fine. What we're going to do now is we're going to change the timing. So now we're going into split time or alternating, a bit similar to what we were doing with the scarves. Again, we want to be in that narrow corridor. We don't want them flying out to the sides. We're trying to have them next to us in what would be parallel. They're just going at different times. So when one's at the top, the other's at the bottom. Let's just get used to that movement a little bit. I sort of move my shoulders a little bit, helps me. So whereas when we're doing bouncing beat, a little bounce helps. When we're doing split time, a little bit of a shoulder shimmy. Okay, so let's see if we can take this one up. Remember to concentrate on your wobbly hand, because the other hand tends to know what it's doing. Going up, coming down, going up, coming down. Couple more. Up, down, up, down. Okay, let's do one arm then. One arm going up and down. You might find it messes up your timing, that's fine. Just bring it back and get it back into split time. Other arm up and down. Oh, it's going very wonky. I think the fact that I know that there's that lampshade there is not helping. Let's do the first arm up and down. Other one and down. And then the harder one. So one arm goes up, other one joins it. First arm comes down and the other one joins it. Let's try that again. One arm goes up, other one joins it. First one comes down and the other one joins it. Now you can see that my second hand there is not very good at this at all over my head. It looks more like a helicopter than in parallel, but it'll do. So let's put it all together. Let's come back to bouncing beat. And we're going to go up and down, one hand up, one hand down, other hand, and down, up, join it, one down, the other down, into split time, and up, and down, and up, and down, one arm up, one arm down, other arm up, and come down. Then the hard one up, other one up. First one comes down and whacks the wardrobe. Let's try that again. Come forwards a bit, one arm up, other one joins it. First arm down, second arm down. Okay, like I said, I might need to make them a little bit smaller. Let's go through that whole thing one more time and then I'll leave you be. So, bouncing beat. Going up. Coming down. Going up. Coming down. One arm. Comes down. Other arm. And down. One arm goes up. Other one joins it. First arm down. Second one joins it. Split time. Going up. Coming down. Going up. Coming down. One arm up. Other one joins. First arm down. Second one down. Yay! Well, how did you get on with that? Let me know, because it's good for me to know how easy or difficult you're finding these things, and then I can plan things accordingly. But that's it for today. Do check out the links in the description. That'll tell you where to go for Poi classes, where you can buy your Learn to Juggle kit, where you can find out lots more about Sweet Circus. And in the meantime, stay home, stay safe, and stay circusing. See you later.